Picture this. You step into an elevator, alone. The doors slide shut, lights flicker, and you press floor after floor, yet nobody ever gets on. That's exactly what happened to Elisa Lam, and what the world saw has sent chills through millions. Ready to dive in? Let's peel back the layers. Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian university student, arrived in sunny Los Angeles with dreams of exploring the West Coast. But on January 26, 2013, she checked into an infamous downtown landmark, the Cecil Hotel, also known as the Suicide Hotel. Within days, Elisa vanished without a trace. Now, before you Google creepy elevator vids, I promise this one's unlike anything you've seen. The Cecil opened in 1924, boasting grand lobbies and cheap rooms above LA's Skid Row. Over the decades, it earned a darker reputation. Suicides, overdoses, even infamous killers Richard Ramirez and Jack Unterweger once stayed here. Elisa arrived in the hotel's Stay on Main wing, a budget dormitory with shared hallways. Roommates reported odd behavior. Elisa scribbled strange notes, locked doors from the inside, and spoke as if to unseen guests. If you heard whispers in your room at midnight, would you stay or bolt? After those incidents, staff moved Elisa to a private room. The move should have offered privacy, yet something far more unsettling awaited. Authorities released security camera clips from the hotel's main elevator. In the grainy footage, Elisa enters alone, hesitates, presses multiple floor buttons, then leans into a corner as if hiding. Her arms flail. She crouches, and twice she steps out, as if evading someone unseen. The video went viral overnight. Millions of viewers, dozens of reaction videos, and every theory under the sun, from demons to government mind control experiments. Personally, my money's on elevator Wi-Fi too slow. But okay, let's stay spooky. Elisa's last confirmed sighting was January 31st. When she missed checkout, her family alerted authorities. LAPD dogs combed every floor. Staffers interviewed residents, and divers inspected the water cisterns below. But the Cecil's labyrinthine corridors and shuttered stairwells yielded nothing. 3 days turned into 2 weeks. And still, no Elisa. 3 days missing. Would you believe she was still alive somewhere? Or picture the worst? On February 19th, housekeeping reported foul water pouring from taps. Maintenance climbed to the roof to inspect 4 giant tanks. As one lid creaked open, they found Elisa, naked, bloated, floating in murky, cold water. To enter that rooftop enclosure, you had to unlock an alarmed door, then scale a fire escape and a 10-foot ladder. Yet there she was, alone, in a tank meant to serve hundreds of guests. The coroner's report shocked experts. Accidental drowning, no trauma, no signs of sexual assault. Toxicology showed only trace prescription medication and minimal alcohol, no illicit drugs. Her clothing and watch were inside the tank, but the most puzzling detail? Her smartphone never recovered. How did it vanish? And why were her clothes pressed into the water's edge, almost as if arranged? Cue the conspiracy boards. It was aliens, mind control. Look, I just want answers. Let's break down the leading theories. 1. Psychotic episode. Elisa's bipolar disorder, combined with isolation, could have triggered a paranoia-driven climb to the roof, seeking refuge inside the tank. 2. Foul play. Some argue evidence was tampered with. Edited elevator footage, missing phone, possible homicide, though no suspects ever emerged. 3. Supernatural. Online sleuths point to the Cecil's dark energy, whispering of ghosts luring her up an elevator to another dimension. Which camp are you in? Type 1, 2, or 3 right now. The Cecil isn't just walls and water tanks. It's a magnet for tragedy. Over the decades, guests leapt to their deaths from its windows. Violent overdoses stained its carpets. Serial killers roamed its halls. Hollywood took notice. Netflix's 2021 docuseries Crime Scene, The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel, dove into Elisa's story, balancing respectful tribute with sensational cliffhangers. Critics praised the mental health focus, but slammed the drawn-out ghost narrative. At its heart, the Elisa Lam mystery isn't just about viral footage or haunted hotel lore. It's about a young woman fighting an invisible battle, lost in a place built on sorrow. So while ghost hunters latch onto the elevator's creepy vibes, we must remember Elisa's real story. A call for mental health awareness, compassion, not exploitation. What do you believe happened to Elisa? An accident, a crime, or something beyond explanation? Drop your theory in the comments. Let's discuss. If this sent chills down your spine, hit like, subscribe for more deep dive hauntings, and ring that bell so you never miss a midnight mystery. Until next time, sleep tight. Thanks for watching, where your fear meets the unknown and your imagination comes to life.